Hey everybody, it's me again. It's 4:25 a.m. and I'm using this journal notebook called Google Chrome as an interface for my togetherness. And this is something I learned from my U.S. Army man as he was using a computer when I was being bad and he had to come rescue me. So here we go. It's the morning time and I'm trying to be quiet and I can't sleep. So I'm here looking at my binder of work and there's not an audience here, so let me see. Cool. Um, okay, so I'm cleaning and last year I taught myself how to rewrite. So I was walking around and I was walking too far and when I went to apply to my new job that I also was walking to, I realized handwriting was not a gorilla. So I had to reteach myself how to read and write instead of walk around the earth. um, so I started doing work and I drew a map. So that's all I learned of. I just drew maps and it worked. So here is my urban planning job. I'm at work and I want to talk about the places I wrote down and went to. And so the Doggy District Pet Resort is the topic of the morning, and it's very beautiful in there. It's not. It's actually very old Western. It has these old Western bricks, and next of all, next of all is just being told. Good day. And then next of all, I want to talk about the Old Western Bricks home, the Old Western Bricks of the Doggy District, and the Old Western Bricks of the preschool across the way. I don't really want to talk about that, so I'm serving myself a new subject. Let's try speaking English again. Hello, hello, good morning, 4:20 a.m. Yes. Something I'm really excited about is that I work on my health, which starts with money, which is lovely. And I have to walk to my new job in the village, and it's 4 miles away, and I can't do it. So we're not doing that. And I don't know. I find it very difficult as an adult to help myself in a situation like this. My health. I'm starting to find Neutrogena and tap with my new goals. And what else? I went hunting while I was a gorilla. Very English. No. And I learned how to hunt, and it was awesome. I was outside for a long time. I looked like for about 5 months, 5 times, which is how you know it's really young. Wish I had an interface then, and then I actually would have known I didn't. Anyway, the biggest I've got is you can look at shelves like an Ulta, and you know exactly what's on it. I think the only deficit I have of all of the land is that I haven't acquired any money yet. But it's good out there. Even learn the size of America on foot. Yep, that's where they make America for people And they say it's built for cars, not humans. Nope. What else could I do? I forgot. I just realized I went on live studio and I should have gotten my camera on my computer. It's now 4:30. So I was made the head urban planner, and I dropped out of urban planning. That's how dramatic this place is. That's a good thing in England too. It's the second thing that's in holds you together. Hmm. What else could I make? Really, really. There's a lot of pressure on the interface. You see. There's people in here. We're on the floor. So, hello, hello. Ooh, I tell you a love story. Oh my gosh, I should go to sleep. There's these tiles in my house that have storybooks on them. I'm in the urban planning house. I'll talk about that. And there's storybooks, and there's a dark side and a light side, a dark side and a light side, and a dark side and a light side. And there's 30 of them, and they stand for the days of the week. I'm so for my health again. Neutrogena. Very safe brands. Again, I went hunting, so they're on shelves. There's also an Illuminati tree in my backyard, and it reminds me to hold my mouth. And I found the Illuminati. It's really naughty. It really is. It's on Longmore Street, and there's 5 pyramids across the Arizona government. One of them's in Mesa, one of them's in Tempe, one of them is in Paradise Valley, and others in Paradise Valley. There's a few more, but they're just an Illuminati church, and it's a pyramid. And the $1 bill is how you know it's the Illuminati pyramid. It's the only money currency in America with the pyramid on it, from my understanding. And the upper class is shown on the pyramid, and it's God. Middle class is the middle part of the pyramid. The lower class is the lower part of the pyramid. And that's also how the church is built. It's in the shape of a pyramid. Really simple. And in Sussex, Britain, there's the same pyramid, and this world is built off of Sussex, Britain. And it's Paradise Valley, Arizona. Pretty good. There's another pyramid in the same area, and that's like God's pyramid. And so he uses that as well as the sunshine emblems that are in Arizona, which is like the sunshine state, which complements like Egyptian sun. Totally mind blowing. And then the Illuminati tree is in my backyard, and it has 2 eyes and a knot on the top of it, which is the mind. And the fact that it's on a tree is like super biblical, not biblical, earthly, godly, because it's built off of the earth and God's on top of it, so he's building it. I know the Illuminati. It's very naughty. If you Wikipedia the Illuminati, you'll see the mask, and he is broken, and that's from sex and walking. And the Illuminati is built off of Germany, and to be above the land but disgraceful is what makes the Illuminati naughty. So Longmore Street is the complement of that. And the Illuminati land in America, not Germany, is in Mesa, Arizona, in Longmore Street, and a few towns around it. It's in the Asian district, but it's also in Mesa, so it's like this mixed ethnicity mess. So walking and sex is the Illuminati. Very cool. It's not actually, it's the opposite of acceptable. Oh, there's the last part of the Illuminati, and it's this pyramid formation that's in Scottsdale, Arizona. And there's one pyramid, a second pyramid, and a second pyramid. Pretty much the richest view I've ever seen in my entire life is that pyramid arrangement and a man in the background walking across the patio. Like like an illegal amount of money, like looking like $1 billion in my like oh my god, concerning. so so the pyramid arrangement with the pyramid on top and then the two pyramids in a row underneath. There's a freeway in Arizona and there's a stair step, and it's one single stair step. There's not one up here. So that's left blank for like a god to select somebody from the upper class. And then God asks them to step down and step on the staircase. And when that happens, this formation of pyramids, this top one and the two bottom ones that are on the same plane, God chooses someone from the upper class, steps on this pyramid in Scottsdale, and steps down with a human in the upper class on top of this pyramid, looks at this pyramid with the man in his grace, and he decides who to serve in any one of the classes, upper, middle, or lower. That's the Illuminati government. And there's a light post by this thing in Scottsdale that I found, and it has gold stones on it. And if you look to the right of those gold stones, there's pyramid formations and what looks like some sort of hotel. And if you look left, you have the same architecture and the same environment. So it's very honorable of the $1 bill. And the last thing that's about that is on the same formation with the pyramids, 3 pyramids, one up here and 2 down here. There's a dome, and it looks like something where like a train could pass through. So like transportation, I suppose, is like where you get tired of that or whatever, a train only. And that's good. So man needs like transportation on the earth. And this same dome shaped thing where a train could pass through is at Super Pumper down the street on Thunderbird and Scottsdale. And that is at a gas station called Super Pumper. And There's no pyramids, but it's only the train formation. And Super Pumper is also a gas station. So if you do tie that to transportation, then it's about the car. And the very last thing about the Illuminati in Arizona is how it originated on Wikipedia, as it read, in Germany before it even became Germany. Um, the thing with transportation instead of it being a train is you can tie those points, domes, tunnels, train tunnels, to the both Mercedes Benz dealerships on either side of Scottsdale Road. And that is a German auto dealership, keyword being German. So that's pretty badass. The Illuminati. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cut the video because the Illuminati government is recorded so we can come back and say 16 minutes long. Good job, America. Bella Landry signing off.